What is good, everybody? I don't know if this mic is plugged in properly or not, but anywho's intro time. I am coming at you on my beautiful baby bike. Well, not a baby, it's a big boy. Oh girl, whichever way you're inclined. But anyways, today is the 18th of December, my birthday. And I am going out for a little bit of a joyride with myself. But first and foremost, I am heading to the gym. Get my workout out of the way. After that, I'll probably hop on the bike again, head down to the coast, do a little bit of a zip here and there, have a little bit of a breakfast, and take it from there, ladies and gents. And I'm pretty sure most of my mates are busy, so I will probably just be riding solo. Because me and another dude tried to organise a ride yesterday and everyone seems to be busy, so, you know, life, stuff and things, shit happens. Well, not really shit happens, but it's just, you know, busy. So, solo, oh. Nope, I got it in sport mode, cool. Now, I was just wondering if I had it still in race mode since the last time I used it. Because when I went up to 2J with Tim the other week, last weekend, I was messing around with the riding mode, so I'm just like, nope, I got it in the right mode. Because on that hill over there that I just went over, I like to do my wheelie practice this because it's going uphill, so it's a little bit easier to pop the front wheel. Because, you know, I'm shit scared of this bike and the amount of torque it produces, so you could almost say it's a talkative bike. Anyway, I am at my gym. I very rarely bring the bike here. I usually drive, but today is just so goddamn nice weather. It's like, oof. Oh, it's 29 now. About an hour ago it was 25. What's the time? 9, yeah. So I checked my phone at about 8 something. Actually it was like 8:30. And yeah, it was like 25 degrees supposedly outside. So I call absolute bloody bullshit on my phone and the Weather Bureau. Hell, half the time the Weather Bureau doesn't even get the weather right. And that's their job. Yeah. At least in Australia, the Weather Bureau is absolute dog trash garbage. But oh well. Yes, it's been a hot minute. I do need to clean her. And I definitely need an oil f***ing change. Ew. Yikes. Oh. Gym time. Let's go. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished at the gym. So I'm gonna go look for a cafe on the coast to have a little bit of a breakfast, because your boy is depleted of energy. Well, not completely depleted, but more or less depleted. I made sure I had a little bit of energy in the tank because well, I don't like riding tired or low energy on the bike, because I mean, you need to focus on what you're doing and what's around you. So yeah. But yes sir, I need to be on that highway back there, so I gotta loop around. I'm pretty sure I gotta loop around. Because the only other way on, oh no, I'm not going that way. The only other way on the highway is I think 5 or 10 minutes in the direction I'm heading right now, so it's just like, yeah, no, I'll take a left here. But yeah, I had a good workout, trained a little bit of back, trained a little bit of chest, and a little bit of the calves. I like to train my calves a little bit every session I go, because anyone who knows anything about building muscle, calves are a pain in the ass, and they're one of those muscles where if you overtrain them, yeah, good luck walking. And obviously being on a motorcycle, you need your ankles and foot to change gear and brake. So overtraining your calves is, yeah, not a good idea. Yeah, it's not a good idea, because that shit will end badly for you. But yeah, trained, food, chill, because it's warmed up quite a freaking bit, y'all. It's warmed up quite a bit. From what I said when I hit the gym, it is now 35 degrees. And it was only supposed to top out at 32. So she is calm. And yeah, y'all know Ducatis, they're warm bikes to be on. But yes sir, anyhoozle, this is kind of like one of those birthday vlog kind of vibe setup, because I was thinking about organizing a birthday ride, but like I was saying on the way to the gym, everyone I know or would want to spend my time with are currently busy working, because they work in retail and all that kind of stuff, and Sunday and literally next week is Christmas. So they're unable to get time off and whatnot, and the others are either at work on a mine site or out of the city. So this is one of those solo birthday vlog goals. So it won't be anyone else, just yours truly on his beautiful bike, behaving, because I don't know if I mentioned it in the other videos that I've posted. Yeah, your boy doesn't have many points on his license left because of, well, bad behavior, essentially, on my... Well, it wasn't really bad behavior completely on my part. One of them was, the other was just impulse. And it's all stems from me being simply impatient. Because, you know, being on a bike, you can just do shit and get away with it. Yeah, in cars you can't really do a hell of, well, a lot of the same things essentially. So yes sir, as to what happened, the first one entirely my fault. I was speeding, and one of those speed cameras that they hide in the trees and shit like that, they like hide off, it caught me in my car. So I was like, nah, the only irritating thing is I was literally 2k's over the 9km excess limit, so my fine and all that shit got pushed into the next tier, which was $200 fine and 2 demerit points, where if I was going 2 kilometers slower, I would have just had to pay the fine. I wouldn't have lost points. But let me get up to speed. Yeah, so what I was saying, the second fine was, yeah, it pissed me right the fluff off, because, well, I overtook someone because they were fluffing around on their phone, and I didn't see the 40km sign, and I did 57, and a cop was standing on the side of the road with his little fucking binocular bullshit for speed. Like, well, I guess you could say it's a speed trap. He was checking speeds, and obviously he pulled me over and gave me, yeah, a bit of a headache. But it was a bit annoying because he was like, you know, asking me why I did what I did, and I was like, look, the guy in front of me was on his phone, he was fluffing around waiting, not actually paying attention to the road, zigzagging in between lanes. So for my own safety, I pushed past and overtook. And he didn't really give a shit, so I felt like asking him, like, why did you even ask if you're not going to even consider what the hell? And as I said that, that same douchebag who was fluffing around goes past the cop and myself on his phone And I was just like, yeah, that's the guy. He's on his phone. You're not going to do anything about that? And he's like, oh, I didn't see that. And I was like, bro, you are an absolute freaking donkey. But you know what? Why would he go after that guy considering he's already stopped me? It's just, yeah, the whole speeding bullshit and fines and all that, they're just a money-making thing. I've probably said this countless times. It's literally just money-making. The cops really don't give a shit. Because every time I've ever needed the cops, they've always rocked up 45 minutes later than I needed. And at that point, what's the bloody point? And then they hit you with the, oh, we'll investigate, and nothing really comes of it. So, my little relationship with the police is kind of just literally, I don't like them. Mainly because when you need them, they're not there, and when you don't need them, they actively find shit wrong with you to with you, essentially, put it simply. And to be honest, I just live and let live, just don't annoy me kind of mentality. Like, I'm usually always doing somewhat the right thing. Usually, in quotations. I'm usually doing the right thing, so I usually just like to be left alone, and when they pester me, it really rustles my jimmies. But they gotta justify their own goddamn jobs, don't they? But I'm sure my experience with them is different to everyone else's. It's probably more positive, who knows. It is what it is, y'all. But yes, I'm heading down to the coasty coast because I know there's a couple of nice cafes I might, yeah, stop at, grab something to eat, chill a little bit, and yeah, take it from there. I might go into the city, Kings Park, that kind of thing. But again, like I said, I can't do anything too naughty because there's double demerits and double blah blah blah, and like I said, one bad thing right now will be pretty much my license gone. So yeah, tag along. There'll be a little bit of this video where I'll be quiet and you'll just hear this baby purr. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in always. And for those who are OGs, I appreciate your support on my videos, I really do. I hope to see y'all in the comments, like interacting more, would be nice. And for those who are new, just, yeah, do me a solid, just hit that like, hit that sub. Even if you don't hit that like, hit that sub, because I'm just trying to grow. At least that way, when I do post something that is minutely interests you, at least my videos will come on your feed, essentially. Yeah, pop up on your feed, and if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, you know, I'll probably post something down the track that would be interesting to you. So yeah, drop me that sub-a-dub-dub. And we greatly appreciate it. So I'm gonna zip it, and y'all can hear the bike. track's starting to warm up quite a bit, boys and girls. Let's see how busy this joint is. That used to be my second bike, that CBR 500. The exact same look, but you know, without the rear seat. Alrighty, yeah, nope, I'm not going there. It's usually pretty good food, yes, but it is chocked full. And the wait times is redonkulous. So I am not even gonna bother. Homie G, there's nothing to your right. I don't know where you're going. Go. I guess I'll go down to Scarborough and see what they have to offer and how busy it is down there. Because if it's even busy there, I'm just gonna call it quits. I am not in any mood or rush to spend money or whatnot, so wouldn't mind having something nice to eat on my birthday, but fuck it. I don't like dealing with people too much. Well, looks like the squids are out in force. Everyone I've seen so far doesn't have a jacket on. Yeah, I get it's hot, but you know what's gonna be even hotter? Frickin' road rash and road burn. And it's 35, so can you just imagine how hot the road is? Because, you know, black tar, that shit absorbs heat like there's no tomorrow. Hell, I've seen it where it's been 40 degrees and literally even put your shoe on the road, it literally melts the soles of your feet off. So imagine falling and scraping. Yeah. I'm just picturing it. That shit would hurt like a mother trucker. And I'm speaking from experience too. But yeah, any hoozles. I appreciate you beautiful people coming along and spending time on my birthday with me. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I love y'all till bits. Oh yes sir. Let's go see what I can eat. Oh, actually, this brings up a question that I was going to ask. The bikes and burgers thing. I noticed the video did kind of average-ish, essentially, for my channel and my amount of views I get. So it didn't blow it out of the park, but yeah, it was a bit average. Yeah, is that something y'all are actually interested in? For example, if you do visit WA or West Perth, or if you live in Perth and you're looking for a good little burger spot, or even just food. I might change it not to be like bikes and burgers only, but like bikes and food kind of thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments if that is something y'all want to see more of, or if that would be more of a short form kind of thing, like put it through shorts, like I'll drive to the place, make a short, throw some pictures up, and yeah, I can play around with that kind of stuff and you'll see, because it did average for my channel. And hell, you don't need to convince me twice to eat junk food. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed it, yeah, leave it in the comments, like interact, would be nice, get a little feedback, because you know, the only way you can really improve is if you get feedback. So please, leave it in the commentos. It is quite busy around the ocean. which is understandable. It's a bloody hot day and it's just peaked at 36. Good God, great balls of fire. But in saying that, I will kick this into gear and cut the engine because la fuck, letting the engine run. Whew. And I just realized my backpack is probably scraping the shit out of my carbon tail. Hey fans, maybe turn on and do your jobs. Purge the heat. Anywho, that's my rage for the day. But for the most part, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning into my channel and continuously supporting my channel, my videos and all that stuff and things. And if you do find yourself on here more frequently, please do me a solidarity and smash the shit out of that subscribe and the like button and the notification button to help me grow. Because I'd like to, yeah, grow a community, like I always say, improve where I can. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, that can only happen with, yeah, proper feedback, sadly. And the comment section has been a bit dry as of late. So yeah, help a brother out. If y'all want a video covered or a topic covered on this bike, or just whatever bike in general, if I can get my hands on it, I can get my hands on it, and a review, answer, you know, all that jazz. So without further ado, okay, why are we slowing down? Okay, yeah, without further ado, peace, ride safe, and always in the next one. Deuces.